Hey there everybody, I'm Sabrina Clarke. If you're new to my channel, what's up? Welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here perusing my several videos that I've got, but today's video is going to be a little bit different, and it's basically just going to be a life update. I did one of these last year before I was going to my first year of college, and now I'm going to be giving you a second one to give you guys an overarching feel of what's been going on recently. So I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes. You can't really see that because it's way too bright. But I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes and just talk to you freely about things that have been going on, so let's get started. So, the biggest thing that's happened over the course of the summer, since the end of the school year, is that I've decided to change my major. Now, if you didn't know, my major was, well, it kind of technically still is, because I declared a major in neuroscience in March and a minor in, I hadn't declared my minor yet, but I have at the time. But my minor is in film and media studies, and since the end of the year, I've realized that it makes me emotional all the time. Since the end of the year, I realized that my hopes and dreams of holding on to the sciences, especially neuroscience and wanting to be a dentist, was completely nonsensical, because basically I've been holding on to something that I thought my parents wanted for me and that I thought I wanted for myself since the 7th grade. I feel like I said this already, but since I was in the 7th grade, I made the definitive decision that I wanted to be a dentist. And, well, after I started taking all the science classes this year, I mean, it was interesting, yeah, but I felt like I was struggling without any purpose. I felt that if I put a lot of effort into classes and I didn't really get too much out of it, I would be really hard on myself and say, well, it's because I'm not good enough. And it's just because my heart wasn't in it. And it's so cliche, and I hate cliches so much, but it's honestly the truth. I have always felt as though I needed to do it. I've always felt that I've needed to stay in the sciences because I thought that that's what I was meant to do. I thought that that was the plan for my life. I thought that it was where I was supposed to be. But because my heart wasn't in it and hasn't been in it for a really long time, I've decided to drop that part of my life. So I have decided to start taking the steps to change my major to being a linguistics major, keeping my minor in film and media studies. If you're not familiar with linguistics, it's basically the study of languages and how they're formed, created, how they've changed over time, and how they affect the other languages around them, essentially. So languages have always been something that I've loved to do. I've been speaking French since I was 4, so I thought, why not just keep up with that? But I've lost it over the years, and since taking an actual class in your intended language is required for the major, I thought it would be great for me to brush up on everything. So I will get the opportunity to, I'm pretty sure if I read that, if I understood it correctly, I'm pretty sure study abroad is built in, so I will definitely have to study abroad for 1 semester. And yes, I'll be taking my camera for that, absolutely. So I will be excited to show you guys that, but I've kind of been hiding my face from this channel for a bit because I've been struggling a lot internally. I've been feeling really sad recently. Sorry, my phone just went off. I've been feeling really sad recently because of, because of the major change, because it was just really difficult to get acclimated with. I don't really want to cry on camera because I've never really done that before. And a lot of other things have happened this summer. Actually, you know, this summer hasn't been like the busiest thing. Like, I haven't been doing a lot. I've been working a little bit. I worked at my dance camp, or dance studio. They had a camp. And so I've been working there, and that's like a few weeks out of the summer. But other than that, I haven't been really doing too much, which has given me time to write, which is always good because I love writing. Writing is my heart and soul. It's my everything. So I've gotten the chance to write a lot, and then I've also been thinking about what it is that I want to start putting on my channel. And that's pretty much started out being short films and things like that because, you know, I'm a film minor and I've always been into movies and I want to make films. And my ultimate goal in combining linguistics and film is basically to either start my own production company in a French-speaking country or to spearhead a production company in a French-speaking country, or to open up a branch of a production company in a French-speaking country, etc. So it's basically what I've been wanting to do. It's my ultimate goal. It's so difficult, and I'm up for the challenge because I know this is where my heart is. And I felt that I've been pulling away from camera because I didn't want to lie to you guys and say, oh, making your major decision is so easy, and it's really not. It takes a lot more self-reflection, self-awareness than you think. So I didn't want to do like a picking your major video until after I told you guys what's been going on. And I'm kind of an emotional person, but I don't really like to show that because I'm also really sarcastic and kind of a cynic. But yeah, that's basically the bulk of what's been going on. So I've been getting the chance to write a lot and speak my mind, which is really good. So yeah, I'm basically just allowing my creative juices to flow. And so my hope for this channel is basically for it to be my creative outlet. I want to be able to put out whatever content I want, and I want people to like the content that I'm putting out. When I release short films and things like that, I would love for people to comment and give me any kinds of tips. If there are people in the industry who are interested, I would love to hear what they have to say, etc. So that's the kind of thing that I'm looking at. But yeah, I'm a writer, and I have been a writer for a really long time. I've been dancing forever, so I guess my soul has really been in the arts, and it always has been. I think the biggest struggle that I had was when one of my old dance teachers was like, so what are you gonna do with that, you know? He was like, what are you gonna do with linguistics? Like, what does that even mean? And I hadn't even thought about it at the time. I was like, stuff, you know, because I guess people love to put linguistics in a box, or people love to put, I have to check my time, 3 minutes, crap. People love to put majors in a box and say, oh, well, if you're electrical and computer engineering, you can only do this. If you're linguistics, you can only do that. If you're English, you can only do that. And that's not true at all. I feel that so long as I get the right amount of requirements or experience to do any given task, I can be able to do it, and that's totally fine. So don't feel that you have to be put into one box at all. But yeah, I basically just wanted to come on pretty freely and just talk to you guys about what's been happening. Yeah, I've just been feeling really sad recently, and I don't really know why. You know, this year was also really hard because I lost a mutual friend of mine, and I guess his death like helped me confront feelings that I'd been having, and just made me realize that life is honestly so short, and I just want to live it the best I can by doing what it is that I love and putting my heart and soul into everything that I do, which includes this channel. So without being any more of a downer, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around. I love each and every single one of you for supporting me all the time. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you like these kinds of free speaking videos, I will do more of them, and whatever else comes to my mind. And don't forget to give that nice big red button some love down below by clicking subscribe so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And yeah, that's basically it. So I will see you guys the next time, because now I upload 2 videos a week, Sunday and Wednesday. That's right. Ooh, ooh. Bye guys.